Okay, we're being asked to simplify this radical expression. And so the first thing we need to do is know that this um, rule can be used, and it is that when you take the square root of A over the square root of B, that's the same as the square root of A over B. Okay, so we're going to use that rule. Of course, we're going to use it going this direction, but you can also apply the rule going in the other direction if necessary. So what that means for us here is that we're going to take this expression and write it under one square root. And then from there, we can begin to reduce. So one of the things that I'll direct your attention to is this number, and I suppose we could deal with that one as well. But the main thing I want you to notice is that it's a number for which we can apply a number theory rule that tells us that if the sum of the digits, in this case, the digits are 2, 5, and 2, if that value is divisible by 9, then the original number is divisible by 9. And so let's see if that's the case. So 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 2 is 9. Of course, 9 is divisible by 9. So it turns out that this number is divisible by 9. You may have already recognized that 63 is divisible by 9. And I do that so that we can try to reduce this. Also, I think it's fairly obvious that the m's are going to cancel out. So we'll go ahead and do that here in a minute. And then the other rule that we may want to use, and maybe not so much use it as a rule, but remember that if I have n, now this is n cubed, so I've got three n's, that one of the n's can cancel out. There's a way to deal with that using a rule, exponent property, but I think that's the better way of handling it. So what I'm getting at is that we can write this as 9 times 7 times m times n, and then 9. Now I'm not sure how many times 9 goes into 252, so I'll have to do some scratch work. So it looks like it goes 28 times. And then we have m, and then the three n's. So let's take our cancellation color here. The 9's are going to go away. These m's are going to go away. And this n is going to go away. So let's see what we're left with at that point. And I can start erasing some of these things just to create more space. So I've got the square root of 7 over 28, 28n squared. And so if I erase this just to make a little bit more space, what I'm gonna notice is that 7 divides 7, obviously, and 7 divides 28. So The 7/28 reduces to 1/4. So I've got the square root of 1/4 n squared. And it may be worth now then going in this direction because I can have the square root of 1 over the square root of 4n squared. That's going to be 1 divided by 2n. And that's the final answer.